The percentage of female pilots still remains low.
As we continue to
The story of a remarkable young pilot. Although there's been steady growth in the number of female pilots over the last few decades, according to the FAA, the percentage of female pilots still remains low.
As we continue to celebrate Women's History Month, we're meeting a 25-year-old pilot hoping to educate women about the flight and aviation industry. And Joe Sam is here with her story.
Yeah, guys, she's all dolled up with her makeup and sunglasses. Kay Hall may not be your traditional idea of a pilot, but she's breaking the industry norm and helping other women find their wings. Kay Hall is soaring high after gaining lots of popularity on social media for her flight skills, which according to her, runs in the family.
So what actually got me into it was my dad. He is actually a pilot as well. He flies for fun. He never went the commercial route. And it was about 3 years ago, and I went and did a discovery flight, also known as an introductory flight. And the second the airplane got off the ground, I was hooked. That was 100% what I was going to do.
She's been flying ever since while taking others along for the flight and hoping that women are inspired and follow in her footsteps.
With all of my social media and everything, I have a lot of women reaching out and they're saying, you know, I get a lot of guys telling me I can't do it because I'm a woman, and that's 100% not the case. And I always say the first thing you should do, go find a local flight school or a flight club, sit down and tell them what your concerns are, and go up and have some fun. Go on an introductory flight. Even though you get to fly the airplane, which is what everybody wants to do, you're not really being forced to learn anything. You're just trying to have fun and see if it's something you're passionate about. And I think that's always the first step.
But for Kay, flying has become a passion following her very first lesson.
So I was a little bit nervous when I first went through the beginning process because, you know, you're walking around the airplane and my instructor was trying to teach me at the same time rather than just kind of letting me have fun. And then as soon as he was like, okay, put your hands on the control yoke, that's what kind of looks like a steering wheel, put your feet right here, and then I just want you to hold the controls and we're going to take off. And watching the ground just kind of fall away and all of this silence, because it wasn't a super busy area, was kind of addicting in a weird way, and it was the most exciting thing I probably ever will do in my entire life.
She would like other women to experience that same rush and excitement, knowing that they can do anything they put their minds to.
When I get up there, I feel free. You know, I'm still listening to my radio calls and I'm still doing everything I need to as a pilot, keeping everybody safe around me, myself included, of course. But I just feel free. The idea of getting into a small airplane like Little Red and being able to fly hundreds of miles in a day just because the weather was bad or maybe to go see family or something, it's just a feeling that you really can't put too much detail into because it's just so hard to compare it to anything else.
That's right. Fly high, Kay. You know what? She has partnered with PEA, a premier flight school in the United States, to help and guidance along with the process of becoming a pilot for both in-state and international students. To learn a little bit more about that or how you can fly with Kay, I'll have a link on our website, houstonlife.tv. 25 years old, you guys. Incredible. She started when she was 23, and now she's gotten her license. She's up there every day. She says she's going to be taking another trip to Florida in a plane whenever she...
Wow.
That's going to be her next flight. I said, just take me along with you.
Right, and you can tell just by her energy, her smile, the way she's talking about it, how much she loves flying.
And how confident she is. She seems fearless, and how cool to be that young and to have found your calling.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Joe.
Takes me along on that flight.
Pack your bags.
Sunshine State, here we come.
Okay.